Hi everybody, I'm Bryan Mullins the Fox. Welcome to the first commentary/rant video for the month of August, starting fresh and hopefully drama-free with another banger. Let's talk about me and my dad's experience when it came to going to the Renaissance Festival throughout the entire month of September of 2022. At earliest, we arrived at around 9:45 to 10 a.m. and left at latest 7 p.m. We've been there 3 times that month, and only that month, September 4th, September 10th, and September 24th of 2022. We went to this festival every other week. The first time me and my dad went there was on the first Sunday of that month, or September 4th, 2022. We arrived at the Ohio Renaissance Festival while wearing normal clothing and shoes. This will be important later. I got to drink rum, I got the chance to eat alcohol-infused cakes, but the one thing that pissed me off the most about this entire festival was when me and my dad had to sit through a long period of time taste testing randomly recommended alcoholic beverages. My dad got the chance to try all of these drinks, but I didn't. And I have to say, I should not have felt jealous back then, because later my dad told me that those beverages tasted like shit. My dad also talked about how disappointed he was at the festival in comparison to how he's experienced it earlier, years ago, especially when it came to the female singers. Which is why for a certain period of time after that, my dad began to love mead. We walked all around this certain faction of land called Willy-Nilly on the Wash in Waynesville, Ohio. I've seen people dressed up like pirates, knights, fairies, and I've seen a clown do silly stunts on stage. I've seen an entire pirate ship of pirates just either shooting the cannon, fight each other with swords, and the fake drama of it all. I've enjoyed all that for the most of my time there, alongside with my dad. I've seen a fake bunny being propelled into the air by a cannon, because of course they're aware that PETA exists. During this time, I was looking for the refreshment stand where other drinks usually are, especially water. I got my feet in flip-flops, wet in mud. The map is confusing, so I inadvertently wasted my dad's time. When I got back with a bottle of water, he was pissed at me when I looked like a fool. On September 10th, when it was still raining, we got ourselves new mini umbrellas alongside with boots, in case if we walk on mud again. At a Walmart, when they eventually opened at 10:30 a.m., we were waiting in a long line until they opened manually. We got ourselves breakfast crepes. I had some fries and chicken tenders for lunch, and some spicy chicken and rice with green beans on the side for dinner. Couldn't finish it all though, but that's okay. We chose to skip going there by booking a hotel room for both Saturday, September the 17th and Sunday, September the 18th. We left that hotel room on the 19th of September 2022. Throughout that time, I made a bunch of interesting things, including that one image of a house in North Carolina, or also known as the Numbers by the Year house, as shown in the transitions between or at the beginning of each episode of every Numbers by the Year series. We got ourselves some pizza, some pasta, and some drinks. My dad usually had laughing fits, kinda got a little pissy here and there, and just kind of annoyed me at times. And finally, our final trip was on September 24th, 2022, and it was by far our longest. We did the typical things there and stood there until 7 p.m. I wanted to leave at a much earlier time, but Dad convinced me enough to stay longer. Just to add, that the first time we went there, we left. My dad was having laughing fits as usual after drinking so much alcohol there. We went to a gas station, got ourselves dinner there, and then we went back to the campsite afterwards. Overall, the Renaissance Festival I've experienced is ridiculous at worst and tolerable at best. And here's the rant, folks. This was likely that one month that pissed me off the most when it comes to actually going somewhere. This is likely the first adult-oriented event me and my dad went to together in my life. We went to the YMCA in the past. We went to movie theaters in the past. We went to the store here and there back in the day before the pandemic. We've done a lot of things. So, with all that being said, fuck the Renaissance Festival. And what's the point of it? Really, what is the point of it? There's just no point at all. It sucked. I'm just saying it. It's my opinion. I stand by it. It fucking sucks. I'm Bryan Mullins the Fox, signing out. See you in the next response video to Lio Convoy. Bye.